I'm very excited. The first cigar, La Meridiana. Meridiana? Meridiana. Meridiana.
I can't see the gold filaments blinding me.
Look on your worksheet. It's right there at the top.
Oh, there we go.
La Meridiana.
Meridiana by Villiger Cigars.
La Meridiana.
It is a 6x54 box press Toro, Nicaraguan Puro, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, and I'm going to tell you why it fits in with tonight's show.
Tell us.
Meridiana is Spanish for meridian, which is a line of longitude on a map connecting north and south poles, the rims of the world. Huh? They are also using the designation. If you look on the there's a band on the foot of the cigar.
You sure it's not the poles of the world?
Just stop to.
Okay.
It's the best I could do with the resources I have available to me at the moment. And on the footband there it says El Mundo de Tobacco, which translates to the world of tobacco. World? Our movie has the word world in it.
And it was also on the rim of the world.
It was on the rim of the cigar.
That's right.
This is pairing at its finest, boys. La Meridiana is an old Cuban brand once owned by the Havana Tobacco Company, an American business that consolidated much of the Cuban cigar industry during the early part of the 20th century. Originally, La Meridiana was owned by Cuban cigar maker Pedro Marias, but the brand disappeared after Fidel Castro nationalized Cuba's cigar industry. So Villiger's bringing the brand back. It's made at the, get this, Fábrica de Joya de Nicaragua.
Whoa!
One of our favorite factories in Esteli. According to the company, the wrappers aged for approximately 4 years to attain a certain flavor, but also a particular color. It is a very nice light milk chocolate brown.
I was going to say.
It's got a very decorative gold and orange band, a little bit of red in there. If you look, though, it looks like two bands, but that's just a brown colored kind of stripe between the two.
That's the meridian.
That's the meridian. Feel it between your fingers. It's a very silky wrapper between the fingers. I like the feel of it. We don't know what regions of Nicaragua this is coming out of, any component of it, but it's a good looking cigar, and I just can't, it does feel very, it's kind of got that velvet kind of feeling between the fingers if you kind of rub it a little bit. Over on the cold draw, what are you getting?
Cocoa powder on the cold draw.
Cocoa powder? Oh,
that's what I was getting. Or just the smell.
Okay.
I was kind of excited about that. Normally it's like, I've got hay, I've got some grass.
Yeah.
And no,
a little bit of boneyard.
cocoa powder, man.
Yeah, it's just a leather and cocoa.
Leather smell?
Yes.
You're going to leather on the nose?
I think that's a fine smelling cigar. It really is. I noticed it when you lit up for pictures. I was just like, that's...
So aroma we're liking.
That's a good
did you get
cigar
leather on the
smell.
Did you get leather on the smell of the cigar?
I haven't gotten the leather on. No, but I'm not a good smeller.
Hey man, it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
All right.
That's why I'm going to rate this.
It does have a nice aroma. It has a really nice aroma. All right, well, dude, you guys are in sync tonight. You both got cocoa powder. You got leather on the smelling off the leaf. I did get a little bit of the leather as well earlier when we were doing pictures.
I like that, and I like the feel. You're right, silky on that feel.
It's got a really silky velvet.
What is that? Velvet.
So that's what we're smoking. First up. Before we move on, you've all had a chance to light up the cigars. I am getting, and I'm not just saying this because it came out of Joya de Nicaragua, but I'm getting that Nicaraguan mineral earth that is I associate with the Entano from Joya de Nicaragua. That mineral earth on the draw is very present for me. It's got a wonderful draw.
Yes. I'm not. Yes, the draw and the construction so far are very, very nice. I'm not quite as deep in it as you are, so I'm not getting the heavy mineral, but I'm just getting a really heavy leather. I mean, it's just
leather. You getting leather, Yax?
No, that leather that I was picking up just on the aroma, but I mean that I'm definitely picking up that mineral.
The mineral in the earth. Me too. And I am getting a nice medium.
You're wrong.
I am getting a nice medium burn on the nose on the retrohale. It's not strong. It's not overpowering.
Yeah.
But after a good draw, I'm getting a nice little burn.
Look, I'm sure if I drink more orange liqueur, it'll change.
I'm getting a nice little pepper, nice little black pepper on the nose.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to come back to it. Tut, cigar, did you find that taste you were looking? Did you recognize that note? That fucking French thing ruined it for you.
Blasted it out. And it was a very distinctive note, too. And I wish I could have grasped it right off the bat. But
I'm still getting that really nice mineral and earth on the draw.
The mineral's there.
With the black pepper on the back of the nose.
I'm getting a little bit of pepper, not much.
no,
I'm sorry.
Just,
Same thing?
yeah.
No
But-
leather.
No, a little bit of leather,
Are you
but
guys
the mineral is
Yeah,
very
a little
strong.
bit.
I'm only getting a hint of pepper. I don't know, maybe.
I'm the same way. I'm a hint of pepper,
Just
but I'm not getting as much mineral
let's
as you
see-
guys are. I'm getting more leather than.
okay. So leather on the draw, mineral with you and me, some earthiness, and then we're
Little
both
bit of pepper,
getting
yeah.
a little bit of pepper in the middle of the nose, which is nice.
I'm hoping maybe that some of that, the aroma of cocoa will actually translate into
Well, let's
some
see.
chocolate.
Let's see. Okay, I just want to check in
Maybe
before.
I should stop drinking this orange liqueur.
Stop drinking that. Drink the good stuff.
No, that's what they told us to drink.
No, it is. It is. All right. Well, I just want to check in real quick before it gets out of we're about approaching the second third, I guess, of the cigar. Stop doing that. Stop drinking that stuff.
It's growing on me.
When the-
Wait, it's growing in me. Oh.
Speaking of cigars, boys, I am actually ahead of Tut for once. I think
Yeah.
I'm a little over the halfway mark.
I'm
You're
right at the
actually,
halfway.
tracking pretty good too.
What you getting? What should I look out for?
I am still getting earth, not quite as much mineral.
Yeah.
Just an earthiness. I am getting your leather.
I'm still just getting that hint of pepper.
On the nose.
Right.
Yes.
It's very, I mean, like it's, at this point, it's very mild. I mean.
If you really blow out hard through the nose, it picks up a little bit, which,
But I still haven't, I mean, like I said, I got that hint on the aroma, but I've, no chocolate, no cocoa, nothing.
No chocolate. There's a little bit of a sweetness on that retrohale. It's just
with the pepper, you get a little sweet.
it's just a very faint sweetness.
Okay.
Off of it.
It's a very tasty cigar. Construction's been great. You guys, any complaints about construction?
No. Solid.
Yeah. Really good smoke production, which we would expect out of that factory. Yeah, it's nice. And I think it's going well with the triple so far.
Oh,
It is.
they're not combating each other.
Anything new out of the beer?
No.
We are still on the triple.
Yeah.
We have yet to move off the triple.
The problem is I want to check out the Save the World in the purple bottle, and I know I don't need to.
Well, if you want to give me the rest of your triple, then you can skip ahead. There are no rules here.
I might have to do that. The triple's kind of doing its job.
It is doing its job, and again, just malts and spice. Again,
It's the same texture as when we first poured it.
It is, but the spice is you guys getting like a little bit of nutmeg.
Something. That'd be the
It's
best
almost-
way to classify it.
I think nutmeg. It might almost be borderline like a cinnamon. Like it's got like a
right. Well, I mean, they did say that there is
it's got a Christmas cookie spice to it.
allspice.
I'm not getting that.
Maybe allspice. That kind of covers the whole gamut of Christmas cookie stuff.
It's a Christmas cookie. It's allspice.
It's allspice.
What kind of spice are you getting?
I do.
Allspice.
I do really like the
motherfucker.
triple. And our theory of leaving it out on the table for a while has not hurt it one bit.
No,
Not at all.
I love these beers.
And also not changed the profile one bit. It tastes the same as it did, when we first poured
It's
it.
been exactly consistent.
So Tut, I'm sorry you never got the mineral. I think that might have been what you were getting when the orange.
It might have been. I don't know.
Because it's gone now. It's just earth and leather, for the most part with that pepper on the nose. But it is tasty. Okay.
I've enjoyed it. I'm totally enjoying it.
Yeah, and the aroma, like you said earlier, it smells
It's
like
very
a
nice.
damn good cigar.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's got a really smooth aroma in the room. I'm just wallowing in it. I like it. Real quick, Tut, you are starting your last third of the La Meridian.
I'm right there.
Yak Boy, I'm actually ahead of you guys for the first time in years. Let's talk while we're price point.
Price point.
Let's do it. Let's do it now.
Hang on one second.
Yak Boy?
Well, from its description and its...
It's a Nicaraguan Puro, 5x50. We've been smoking this thing for damn near 2 hours.
Yes. I mean, I'm going to go 11.
$11. Tut?
$10.99.
You
son of a bitch. Price is right, asshole. Really, 10?
I'm going to win that washer. You just wait.
I'm going there.
You know what? I'm going to go on a limb here. I'm going to say 1051.
Okay.
It is 1050.
Ah.
That's about right.
Pretty good price.
That's about right.
It is. I think it's priced pretty damn perfectly.
I think so.
2 hours, mineral, earth, leather. The aroma is just phenomenal. Construction's been great. Yeah, I'm all for that. I think it's a good price point.
I would have really liked for that initial cocoa sweetness.
Oh man, I wish that would.
I wish that would have been in the actual smoke.
Yeah, no, that.
But I mean, it was still just wonderful to smell that aroma up front. Because normally, like I said, like I mean, a lot of the cigars recently, initially it was just like a really strong like mineral or hay aroma.
Yeah.
Or just earthy. But I mean, this one, it was leather and cocoa.
I think you got to factor that into the presentation, man. It's a beautiful cigar. It's got that velvety touch. It gives you the cocoa on the thing. Maybe you don't get the cocoa in the light, but man, that presentation.
I thought it was nice.
Get some points there. Okay. Tut and Yaks in the last third. If you get anything else, let me know. But mineral, earth, leather are the primary things we got off it. We all got the pepper on the nose. It's a nice cigar. It's a real nice cigar.
I get up, go to work, get drunk, go to sleep.